DJ Meals.
NonFiction Radio, New Jersey's #1 online radio station. Listen live at nonfictionradio.com or download the NonFiction Radio app on your phone or Android device. Follow us on Twitter, IG, Facebook, and Snapchat at NonFiction Radio. Lock us in to call on the hotline, 973-536-1165. That's 973-536-1165. For booking info, nonfictionbooking@gmail.com. Now, back to your regularly scheduled program on NonFiction Radio. If it ain't nonfiction, it's just fiction.
What up, though? This is Big Snoop Dogg, and you're listening to NonFiction Radio, the #1 station in Jersey. So says Big Snoop Dogg.
NonFiction Radio.
Jersey #1 station, goddammit. Translation. Listen to it, cause it's what you've been asking for.
Translation, nigga.
DJ Meals is in the building.
Hey! You know what it was when you synced up? That way. Yeah, that my bitch 2 foreign in the visa. I don't need her. Pull a drop top with an eater. 2-seater. New bitch wanna fuck my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a check when I land. My bitch 2 foreign in the visa. I don't need her. Pull a drop top with an eater. 2-seater. New bitch wanna fuck my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a check when I land. Money way. Diamonds. Flexing. I woke up rich, spin a grip on the necklace. I put the plug on 3-way. Maserati go speed race. Drop a baby on her face. More ice flexing this way. We put the world on the wave. Don't give up cause I'm paid. More act in a lemonade. Pharmacy knowing my name. Up there because she bougie. She took my dick in a movie. Trap jumping like 2-3. She a foreign real free. My bitch 2 foreign in the visa. I don't need her. Pull a drop top with an eater. 2-seater. New bitch wanna fuck my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a check when I land. My bitch 2 foreign in the visa. I don't need her. Pull a drop top with an eater. 2-seater. New bitch wanna fuck my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a check when I land.
Baby. Line up Sundays, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Man, tell a friend, tell a friend. DJ Mel, Shaw Money.
Rule of the day, get a few every day, get a put a 10 by the phone every day, get a cool with you every day. I never sleep, I gotta eat, I gotta dance. I merely rap when I get that advance. How can I shout with like 64 amps? Talking on top about business again. He want a lot with new Billies again. I want some top from like 2 sets of twins. Put it in twins, yeah. Where your friends, yeah. Switch, she won't in, yeah. Parliament, falling in bundles of flowers like Parliament. Never know, big dog like ours.
In the visa. I don't need her. Pull a drop top with an eater. 2-seater. New bitch wanna fuck my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a check when I land.
Yeah. Jumpin', them boys up to something. They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out the country. Them boys up to something, they just not just bluffing. You don't have to call, I hear my dance like Usher. Ooh. I just found my tempo like on
Shout
DJ
out right to it right now, man.
I hit that Ginobili with my left hand, though, like woo.
Make sure y'all call in 973-672-0317.
Chicken finger, french fry for them hoes that wanna dish. Jumpin', them boys up to something. I think I need some Robitussin.
Whoa.
Way too many questions, you must think I trust you. You searching for answers, I do not know nothing. Woo. I see him tweaking, ain't no something's coming. Woo. Jumpin', them boys up to something. Woo. Jumpin', what was you expecting? Woo. Shout out, Michael Jordan just said text me. Woo.
Jumpin'. I just seen the jet take out, they got to something. Them boys just not bluffing, Jumpin', them boys up to something. Percocet, Miley Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent. Chase a chick, never chase no mask on, get mask on,
mask on, get mask on, Percocet, Miley Percocet, chase a chick, never chase it. 2 cups, toast up with the gang, from food stamps to a whole nother domain. Out the bottle, I'm a living proof, ain't compromising, $500,000 on the coupe. Drug houses, looking like Peru. Graduated, I was overdue. Pink money, I can barely move. Ask about me, I'm gon' bust a move. Red James, 33 chains, Ocean Air, cruising Biscayne. Top off, that's a liability. Hit the gas, boosting my adrenaline. Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent. Chase a chick, never chase a chick. Chase a chick, get mask off.
You know how we do, Jersey? Let's get to it.
Percocet, Miley Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent. Never chase a mask on, mask on, mask on, get mask on. Percocet, Miley Percocet, never chase a
Whoa, you know how we do, Jersey? On a Sunday, man. Running up Sundays, tell a friend, tune in. 10 p.m. to 12 a.m., let's go. Whoa.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so
shout out to all my ladies out there leveling up, getting to that bag.
Yummy, yummy, all in your tummy. Level up.
Shout out to all my independent ladies out there.
Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy, all in your tummy. Them old mistakes are gone, I won't do them no more. That's old news, that's new news. I done did that before. I turned nothing to something. My comeback on 100. Let's talking, more action. You just gon' see coming. I just keep elevating. No losses, just upgrading.
Yes.
My lessons made blessings. I turn that into money. They gotta never settle. This view is so much better. I'm chilling, I'm winning, like on another level. Oh, you can talk all you want. See me as a prayer, nothing I'm afraid of, and I can have it all.
Ladies, what you do?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy, all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy, all in your tummy. They freeze get dropped like weight. Team love don't want no hate. I'm grinding, I'm shining, up, I'm on my way. They gotta never settle. This view is so much better. I'm chilling, I'm winning, like on another level. Oh, you can talk all you want. See me as a prayer, nothing I'm afraid of, and I can have it all.
Whoa. I say, Lord, be my savior when it come to getting this paper. Please protect me from my haters. Just say me and I won't save us. Say amen.
You know when you level up, you glow up. Let's get to it. Let's go.
We in it, bitch, we gonna. She tell it like my persona. Gonna. Remember them fast was on us. We used to travel them hunters. Then we pull up in the furnace. Go up, walk in, show up, small one, roll up, baby, hold up, glow up, jab boys, don't touch, we straight, slow up, go up, yeah. I'm laughing to the bank, all new blue Benny Franks, pulled With the Fanta, all them perkies.
Shout out everybody that checking, man.
I go monkey.
We here, baby. Let's get to it.
She gon' do just what I say. Pull up on her fastest Uber in that race. She so bad, but she said put it on her face. I feel guilty, I might as well just plead my case. I say, Lord, be my savior when it come to getting this paper. People tell me from my haters, just say me and I won't favor. Say amen.
I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me.
Yeah.
I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me.
Run Up Sundays, man. Shout out to my Running Up family. Black Rose, Running Up Mike.
God's plan. I hold back sometimes I won't.
DJ Shaw, Mills, we on the set, baby. Let's get to it.
I don't. Hey. I finesse down Western Road. Hey. Might go down to G.O.D. Wait. I go hard on Southside G.
Yeah.
Wait. I make sure that Northside eat. And still. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah. Hey, hey. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party. And you know me. Turn the 02 into the 03, dog. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, God's plan. I can't do this on my own, hey, no. Someone watching it close, yeah, close. I've been me since Scarlet Road, hey, hey. Might go down as G.O.D., yeah, yeah. I go hard on Southside G, hey, wait. I make sure that Northside eat, yeah. And still. Bad things, it's a lot of bad things that they wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing they wishing on me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So we get things moving on this Sunday, man.
Jumped into what is that? Took a shot at Annie out of bag. Girl, you know it's real, I ain't tryna brag.
Columbus Day weekend, baby, we get into it.
While you letting bust it down, bust it down, bust it down, oh yeah. Bust it down, bust it down, bust it down, oh yeah. Wait, in the trap with the top and the cash, ayy. I won't tolerate them talking back, ayy. That she looking at me throwing that shit back, ayy. 20 motherfucking racks on a bad day. Jumped in a what the fuck is that? Drunk and it ain't no coming back. You don't get hit on with the 30. Sending bullets looking all across the map. C.O. don't know how to act. I f***ed on the Rio, got it back.
Wow.
Shooter right beside me with the car.
Now what you doing this Sunday, baby?
You gon' let me rag, cause I jumped into what is that? Took a shot at Annie out of bag. Girl, you know it's real, I ain't tryna brag. I just wanna take it to the bag while you letting bust it down, bust it down, bust it down.
Yeah, man, we gonna go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Down, bust it down, oh yeah.
NonFiction Studios, proud sponsor WZYE 95.9 FM, NonFiction Radio, specializing in production, mixing, and mastering. Located at 134 Evergreen Place, East Orange, New Jersey, Suite 904. NonFiction booking at gmail.com, 862-205-9817.
Golden Glow Cosmetics. Cosmetics, specializing in handmade soaps and beauty cosmetics. Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. You can follow them on Instagram at goldenglow_COS. Golden Glow Cosmetics, where glowing skin is always in.
Bad Intentions Tattoos, specializing in 3D and realistic tattoos. And don't forget the piercings. Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. Located at 103 Broadway, Newark, New Jersey. Instagram at Bad Intentions with the Z _ 103 Broadway. Hashtag Bad Intentions.
Orange, Juice Bar and Outdoor Cafe, located at 189 Main Street, Orange, New Jersey. Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. Instagram, orange.juice.bar. Smoothies, shakes, and health.
Avor Couture Clothing Line Boutique, proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. Located at 134 Evergreen Place, East Orange, New Jersey, Suite 904. Contact them via Instagram at avor_couture or www.shopavor.bigcartel.com.
NonFiction Photo Suite, proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM, NonFiction Radio. Located at 134 Evergreen Place, Suite 904 in East Orange, New Jersey. Specializing in photography, videography, and print. Nonfiction booking at gmail.com, 862-205-9817.
Once again, Jersey, we're back. Another beautiful Sunday night at the Run It Up Sunday show, man. Biggs the Bully.
Shout
Black
out.
Rose.
Yes, I'm in the
beautiful
building.
Co-host Black Rose in the building.
How y'all feeling?
DJ Mills in the building.
What's the deal, man?
Run it up,
Mills?
Run it up, squad.
What it
Chill.
do?
No, man, how you doing, man? How was the weekend going, brother?
Oh, man, it was cool, man. It was cool. I had a good weekend, man. Last night, we was at Dragonfly Lounge, man, for that 24K Black and Gold Bash. It was crazy in there.
Yeah, I know it was, man.
Yeah,
I know
so
it
you already
was.
know. Then today, man, I was just chilling, doing the family thing, had a little baby shower for the sister today. You know what I
Word.
mean? So you know how that go.
Word. Black Rose, how was your weekend, sis? What's up, yo?
Yo, y'all know I be chilling on the weekends. You know, I work extra hard during the week, so I'm just a bum during the weekend. But I definitely do want to give a shout out to New York Minute, the web series. Make sure you check out season 2 on YouTube. You can catch me in the series coming soon. That's coming straight out of Brooklyn. You know how we do.
Okay, so you up in that?
Yeah,
Oh, snap. I definitely
absolutely.
gotta check that out then.
Yeah, show me some love. Show me some love.
Definitely,
Talk
man.
to me nice.
Talk to me nice.
What's going on with you, Mike?
Yo, man, a lot of things, man. Building this empire we call Run It Up Entertainment, you know what I mean, and productions, anything that, requires Run It Up, man. We doing it all, man, from radio to filming to
magazine.
Shout out to Tap In Radio Magazine too, man. We doing it all, man.
Y'all make sure y'all get y'all deals, man. We doing full pages, a whole bunch of stuff.
Full pages, half spreads, you know what I'm saying? Back covers, front covers, all y'all artists, small businesses, even big brands, man. Holla at us, man. Tap In Radio Magazine, man.
Absolutely.
Get into it, man.
Man, but this week has been crazy, yo. Just with the stuff that's been going on. I just want to say congrats to Diddy and Cassie. They're expecting, I believe.
Yeah, boy, Diddy. What's the Diddy? Hold up, Diddy. Time out, man. We about to get crazy tonight.
Okay.
Diddy, this is number 7?
Hey,
Don't
he's
get it
being
twisted.
fruitful.
I think it's number 7. This child number 7, if I'm
He's
not
being
mistaken.
fruitful. Hey, he can take care of him.
Yo, he can afford it all. He can
Yeah.
afford it all.
He can definitely afford it.
He's being fruitful. It doesn't matter. It'll be an issue
Worth
if he
a
couldn't.
couple of $100 million, so you already know.
No, Diddy at
He
that
good.
$1 billion mark now, man.
Oh, he had the billion. Oh, he had the
Yeah,
billion?
man,
Oh.
he was making a couple $100 million like a decade ago.
Well, you just got to think he got a lot of artists out here. He has the label still. He has Sean John.
Shout out to Revolt TV too.
Absolutely.
Man. Like,
He has a lot of assets out here. So even though you may not see him on the music scene as much, that don't mean he's still not getting that check a few different ways. So shout outs to Diddy and
Cassie, Bad Boy, you know what I'm saying? You know, Bad Boy was a beautiful era, man. Like, at the height, man. Like, I remember. Shout out to everybody who remember, you know what I mean? Bad Boy at their height, man. I definitely remember.
Yeah. You know what I be mad at, though? When you be trying to be so-called healthy or whatever, and then you find out something crazy. So I found this article or whatever, and the article is from USA Today.
Okay.
And it's a health drink out called La Cruz, something like that. But the health drink was putting roach pesticides inside of the drink, calling it sparkling water, saying it was super duper healthy. They basically putting roach spray inside of the drink. They be playing dirty out here. You think you doing something right, you still poisoning yourself.
I'm calling the FDA, man. I ain't gonna do that because I don't believe in snitching, man. But
you Aggie.
Listen, man, look.
He said no snitching.
Sidebar. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
But yeah, man, listen, man, you gotta stop doing stuff. That's what's killing us off, man.
Yeah.
People doing stupid, idiotic things like that, man. We gotta stop it. And I said it.
Yo, so I mean, I hate to be so serious on the show, but
Listen, man. Get into it, sis.
how do you feel about, Bill Cosby?
How I feel about Bill
Man, it's
Cosby.
messed up.
It's messed up, man.
y'all.
It's messed up, man.
Are you talking from emotion or from facts?
You know what?
I'm
Hold
just-
up,
You
time
biased
out.
or no?
Cause listen.
Hey, man.
That's my
you know,
grandfather, though. I deal with the same issue.
He old, man. He ain't had to do him like that,
Nah,
man.
they ain't have to do him like that. Listen,
Oh, man.
Our so-called quote-unquote president, Trump, he did a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They not crucifying him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about it. R. Kelly, how many times he got crucified or they tried to crucify him for, pulling out his, you know what I'm saying? His thing, opinion on females.
Well, you had
Bars.
Charlie Sheen out here, you know what I'm saying, giving out HIV and stuff. But nonetheless, this was a lot of things that Remy Ma said on the State of the Culture. You know, that's the podcast or show on Revolt with Joe Budden, Scotty Beam, Remy Ma, and some dude on there. I believe his name is like Jinx or something. And Remy Ma was saying a lot of the same things that you're saying. But when I looked up Remy Ma today, everybody just, I feel like, took it really out of context of what she was trying to say.
Right.
They was trying to say, like, she was standing up for Bill Cosby. Like, we got to understand, even though everybody's not being held accountable, it kind of comes to the point of, okay, did he do this or did he not do this? People are saying he admitted to doing it. And then today I saw this female. Her name is, she's a model. Her name is Chloe Goins.
Okay.
It was basically a California case that was opened against Bill Cosby alleging sexual assault. It was closed, but since the conviction came out, that case in California with the model Chloe Goins has been reopened.
Wow.
This is really changing my stance on things. As much as I want to say in my head, like, yo, they paid them to say that. You know, anybody could be brought. Like, where all of these people come from. You know what I'm saying? But in the same breath, it's just kind of like, yo, if it was one, he do got to be held accountable no matter the circumstance,
Right.
It's just really heartbreaking because I did look up to Bill Cosby. I grew up with Bill Cosby. It's very horrific to me. Somebody that I just felt like was a one of the positive black male figures that we had is being torn down and tarnished in such a way. We don't have that many positive black men on the forefront in the media
and
who
that's
had the presence.
Up.
So I felt like,
done.
I felt like they was waiting to do this to him. But, you know, a lot of people was stating back to State of the Culture that Remy Ma was being insensitive. Do you feel like that's insensitive towards rape culture, comparing it to other situations like Trump, Weinstein, Charlie Sheen?
I believe everybody.
Lee Muniz.
Everybody state their claim. Everybody's allowed
and
entitled to their own opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, you know, Remy Ma, she just maybe shout out to Remy Ma. She's pregnant too, by the way.
Yes, congratulations.
Congratulations to Remy Ma. Let's give her a clap, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Remy, we gotta get you on the show, too. Yeah. Shout out to Remy Ma and the homie Pat Poose, man. Y'all out here doing big things, man. But that still doesn't excuse, man. You know, Remy Ma, even though you pregnant out here, you know, you still out here, you know, saying your little stuff, man. But like I said, I'm not gonna bite on that because I need her on my show.
Absolutely.
So shout out to Remy, Ma.
Shout out to Remy.
You know what I'm saying? So
and another valid point that I feel like it was very valid. The point that she had was basically that as women, we do need to be held accountable for speaking out. As much as the situation may be traumatizing or very sad for us, it's our duty as women and as sisters to let each other be aware and knowledgeable to our surroundings and people who are possibly sexual predators. When you do not speak out, you higher the chances of the predator committing the crime again. By you speaking out, you can save a mother, a daughter, a cousin, a niece, a female, period. And that's our obligation to being a female, to being a woman, is to look out for each other and help protect each other with knowledge and awareness.
Right.
And I feel like her message was taken out of context so much. But yes, we have to be held accountable. If we would have spoke up back in the 90s, imagine how many women we could have saved.
Right.
We could have saved a lot of women if we would have said something. We have to realize that we as women have the power to speak up. Religions tell us we can't talk. The government try to make us feel less than as women, but it is our right to speak. It is okay for us to speak for ourselves and also for our communities and our homes. That's our obligation. And I feel like people, like I said, really, the headlines that I saw, I just didn't like it because I understood what Remy Ma was saying. And I also understood what Scotty Beam was saying as well. And her point was basically, look, if he committed the crime once, that's good enough, you know, regardless of the situation. But we cannot ignore that there's an underline of race in this situation. He is the only person who has been convicted to this day, and there's so many people out here who's done the same exact thing, if not worse, than Bill Cosby.
Absolutely. I think it's a shame. I think a lot of people need to pay attention and take note that it's no games out here. You know, everybody can get it. Nobody's untouchable out here. Just because you got a little paper and you got a little bit of power behind your name, that doesn't mean that you can't get caught.
Absolutely.
Either.
Absolutely.
So let's take account for everything we do. Let's take responsibility for everything we do, and we'll be all right, man. That's
Definitely. And then some other crazy news I heard was it resurfaced. I don't know if you ever heard about it, but you remember when Lil Wayne tour bus got shot up? Y'all remember when that happened?
Yeah, man. It's a lot of controversy coming up behind that. Baby has something to do with that.
Man, listen.
That's what I'm hearing. Sorry,
that's
Cash
scary.
Money.
That's scary, man. Your friends and your loved ones sometimes be your worst enemies, man.
Right.
They be plotting on you. They love you, but they hate you at the same time, and you can't even see through it because you think they love you so much.
I'm on everybody's behind now. I'm telling you, like, friends call me out the blue. Yo, Mike, what's going on? Listen, man, you know, I'm good. But how you doing, man? You know, I ain't spoke to you in months. You hit me about the blue. Mike, what's going on? I'm looking at some motives, man.
You you paranoid now.
Nah, it ain't even, cause you never know. You gotta pay attention to everything, man. Everybody getting it out here, man. Ain't nobody exempt. Listen, man, I'm on it.
Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe.
Nobody's safe out here, man. Listen.
And the crazy part about that situation is the civil court documents shows that Young Thug made 8 phone calls to the alleged shooter 8 times, 12 minutes before the situation happened.
Oh, man.
And it just makes sense because is it me or I felt like when Young Thug was trying to come out that he was trying to be like Wayne. He reminded me so much of Lil Wayne. So it just would have, to me, it kind of makes sense. I feel like it's some type of motive behind that situation,
right.
as far as them setting that up. And then the phone call was leaked too with Baby.
Baby has something to do with all this, man.
I'm just like,
y'all,
wow.
Listen, people, artists, pay attention, man. Do your homework, do your research, do everything you need to do before you sign your life away, man.
Yeah, because he gave so much. And just for him to do that, to me, I feel like that's the ultimate betrayal. I gave my life. I sacrificed for this game. I put in work and helped you become a billionaire. You feel me? And then you was going to have me shot up.
It's karma. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
It's karma. Karma comes in many different forms. People pay attention.
Man, and the crazy thing is I heard some wild stuff, man. Hey, Mills. I heard some wild stuff about y'all DJs, man. I knew y'all was wild, but I ain't know y'all was that wild,
Shout
man.
out to all the DJs.
Hey, chill.
Shout out to all the DJs out
all
there.
the DJs on the ones and twos.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man.
He over there pleading the fifth. He don't even know what I'm talking about.
Mills. Hold your stance, Mills. Don't fall into temptation, brother.
I don't know what she's talking about over there, man.
Man, listen. So I heard this crazy story, man. This DJ out of Atlanta, his name was Andre Pugh.
Oh man.
He
sounds suspect.
Yeah, that name sound real suspect, man.
No
disrespect.
Y'all see how they be stereotyping? Come on, man. Give Andre a chance.
Respectfully, my brother. Yeah, sis.
Bye, go ahead.
But yeah, so Andre Pugh was a DJ out of Atlanta. I believe he was at the club Onyx. Is that in Atlanta?
Yeah, Onyx is in Atlanta.
He was a DJ there. So back in November 2014, he made his best friend his hitman, killed his wife.
What?
Yeah, and the kid was in the house, yo. That's what I said. I ain't know y'all DJs, man. Y'all get down with the get down.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, so they finally convicted like the best friend and I think the husband like recently. That's why I saw the story. I was just like, yo, it be the ones you closest to. Yo, you gotta sleep with one eye open. Like, what's going on?
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
Right.
DJ Mills, do I gotta host with one eye open?
Nah, you good.
Yeah, Mills.
I'm joking with you.
Yeah, Mills. Hold your stand. We fat boys. We gotta hold our stands,
Y'all
man.
aggy.
Listen. Hold up. Y'all might want to drop bombs for this one. It's about to get real crazy, right? Jersey. I've been tuning into, social media and the news lately and TMZ and whatnot. And I come across, and I'm about to pick on them. So what? 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine coming at the homie Ebro, man. Like, I heard you done put a diss record out on the homie. You know what I'm saying? Ebro, man, listen.
Hold up.
He disrespectful,
you
man.
You disrespectful, 6ix9ine.
That's the thing about these young kids today.
And it all started from Ebro not putting him on that Summer Jam stage this past June. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, work harder and try next year.
Listen,
Word,
he disrespectful, man. Like the industry don't want to mess with you like that.
That's the thing about
You
these young
out
kids
here
these
trolling.
days. They're disrespectful.
God darn it, get it together. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta bring you on my show 6ix9ine and sit you in one chair and sit Ebro on the next, let's do it, man.
You stay want to be Farrakhan. Get out of here.
Man. listen, we gotta do what we gotta do, man. This is bad for hip hop. The culture, man. Like, we ain't supposed to be doing this, man. We picking with each other.
Did you hear the diss song?
Yeah, you putting out diss records, disrespecting them, man.
What did he say? What was he saying against Ebro?
I'm not gonna get into it.
I ain't even know about it.
I didn't either.
Yeah, man. Go on YouTube and type it in.
Oh, wow.
The 6ix9ine diss against Ebro from Hot 97. You know
I just feel like
when
when
you
you...
no points for that, man. He just Ebro though. Like, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm the media guy. I'm the media guy. Don't be for me.
You
I
hating
just do
because
media.
Ebro ain't put you on that Summer Jam stage, brother. Come on, man.
But I just feel like as
Better
far as
chill before Ebro
politics,
don't
that's
play
not
his
even
records.
smart. Yeah, that's not even smart. Like you blackballing yourself low key. You don't know what connects and what reach that man got. You gonna diss him? He can shut you down in ways you don't even know.
In ways you don't even know. You think you
About
trolling
to get
now.
no burn on Hot 97.
At all.
At all.
Hot 97 every day. That's my word.
And my man calling himself the king of New York. When you deserve that time? You ain't been out long
Getting
enough, my
sticky,
boy. Sticky. Blippy, blippy, blippy. Come on, man. We ain't doing that. That ain't hip hop. It's not rap, man.
Chill. You gotta
What is
respect
it?
all genres of hip hop. Hey, yo, shout out to 6ix9ine. He just needs to chill.
Nah,
you know, he need
man.
an OG. That's all.
Yeah, so, hey, listen, man.
He a little wild. Somebody need to tame him with that
listen,
rainbow
man.
That's them
hair.
new thugs for
Listen,
you, man.
your father.
Man, I'm embarrassed.
Your father and your father
That's
and
the Poppy
elders.
Chulos, though. I'm good.
No, hold up. Don't get. Nah, we ain't making this a race thing.
Not at all, but
I'ma
he don't
just-
represent me. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to step out and I'm going to say it, yo. And nobody else ain't saying it.
He don't represent
his
me.
Father
He don't represent my culture.
And the OGs and the elders in his family, they sit him down and talk to him about what it is to respect people that came before you, man. You understand what I'm saying, 6ix9ine? I said it on my show.
Okay, Farrakhan.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, man.
DJ Khaled, listen.
Disrespecting a homie, man. Listen.
Hey,
know
yo,
what I
it's
mean?
been a crazy weekend. Hip hop though, like people been turning themselves in. It's been a lot of drama with Cardi B outside of Nicki Minaj, man. It's this video that went viral of this girl named Star Marie. She
Yeah, I
said,
heard.
you heard about it, right?
Yeah,
Yo,
boy.
Shorty even got a diss record out now on a Kodak Black record. Basically, she was saying she was with Carly when she was at Sue's or whatever. They used to live together. And she helped get Cardi a job at Sue's, supposedly. All of this is allegedly. I don't know. This is what's going on in the media. So, yeah, they was cool or whatever, living together, stripping together, you know. And then one night or whatever the case is, a John Doe was interested in Cardi. So the girl, Star Marie, went out with them or whatever the case is. I don't know. But neither here nor there. Next thing you know, Cardi says, the girl Star Marie, she's saying that Cardi threw hot coffee on her. Sorry, and that she got her punched in the face by this girl named Spotlight.
That's
One
what
of
I'm
the
saying,
chicks
man.
that she used to run with at the strip club. And when she seen all the stuff come out about Nicki, she felt inclined to speak up. Or whatever the case may be. So she got that whole other thing going on about that girl. But sometimes it's scary about social media because it's like any and everybody has a voice.
Right.
You don't know
right.
who lying, who telling the truth. Who
Stop
just saying
lying.
what.
Stop. Shorty, why you lying? You better stop lying. Shorty,
Oh
why
my
you
God.
lying? You better stop lying. Stop lying, people. All right? I'm tired of it, man.
Yeah, but she turned herself into New York Police Department, I believe, on Monday. In regards to the alleged assault of two bartenders in the New York strip club. Did y'all hear about that?
Nah, I didn't hear about
But hold up. But when this happened though, this happened when she was stripping.
Well,
that's
that
crazy.
incident with the bartenders, that happened recently, like within the past 2 to 3 weeks, because she thought one of the bartenders was with Offset, and supposedly, allegedly, she got a hit out on, you know, the bartenders did, and her crew started wilding. So Cardi B turned herself into to NYPD this Monday.
Oh man, Cardi B.
I believe she's out.
Cardi B, I love you, sis.
Yeah, she out here wilding.
But you getting all this money. You just had a baby.
Oh, she got caught up in her feelings, man.
Cardi B is on a rampage right now. Listen.
She's on a Remy Ma.
Listen, don't get it twisted. I'm not mad at Cardi because a lot of people don't realize Cardi was like this before the money. Don't get it twisted. She always had this real nonchalant, you know, attitude. You know, I'm going to speak my mind. But listen, you're a mother now. You're married. You know, you're an artist, a platinum selling artist. A lot of people were watching you, paying attention to you. Mm-hmm. You're role models for a lot of us black, beautiful princesses in the community, man. We gotta do better.
Absolutely.
Come on, Cardi. Cardi, I love you, but we gotta do better, Cardi. If you don't do it, man, listen, man. Somebody gotta do it.
Cardi, he pleading over here. I wish you could see his face.
Somebody gotta do it, Cardi. Somebody gotta do it. Cause enough is enough, man. Like every time we turn it on the radio or we watching TMZ or you know something in the social media world, we hear something about Cardi B. But I think it's a lot of hate too. People,
yeah, cause I was gonna say that girl not real
hate,
right.
Man.
That girl who making all them allegations, I'm not sure how true it is, but that's why I said social media is very scary because sometimes you don't know who telling the truth, who's stunting. If it look good and it sound good, then it's kind of believable.
Word.
Meanwhile, this person's just selling you smoke and mirrors. It's a whole lie. Like Shorty used to be with Dr. Sabi, and she used to be out in the strip clubs in Atlanta and also in the strip clubs in New York. Like she was trying to be a model. She was trying to be a rapper. It was just mad little stuff about her that was just like, I don't really know if she's telling the truth, but that is something that Cardi B is dealing with. You can't really control your haters. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Because it's like, where'd she come from? You feel me?
Yeah, man. A lot of people be hating, man. And also a lot of people be trying to get famous, too.
Absolutely. Make a come up. You feel
Everybody
me?
want
That's why I
clout,
said she a rapper.
Everybody looking for that clout and that stain out here, man.
She made a diss track on Bodak Yellow towards Cardi B. It was all right. Like I wasn't amazed or anything, but she had a bar or two.
About it, so it must not have been all that.
But,
yeah. So
Jersey.
Turn
your microphones up. we about to get into it. Suge Knight. We know who Suge Knight is.
Yeah.
The bad boy of the 90s. You know what I'm saying? The West Coast. You know, they call him the devil himself. You know, put the West Coast on.
So what happened with Suge? Dang.
Listen, Suge Knight was charged 28 years.
Ooh.
Oh, that's darn no 3 decades if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
almost 2 years off.
Yeah, 2 years off, but he been in there for about 2-3 years. So, you know, he might do a solid 25, but still, he 50. But he 50-something years old. By the time he come out, he gonna be what 70-something years old, man. Come on, and that's not even guaranteed, man. You know, it's crazy out here, man. You know what I mean?
Never know.
You know, he put Death Row put on for the 90s, man. Like. You know, that whole West Coast thing with him and Snoop, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Snoop too, man. Snoop, wherever you at, man. Listen, I need you on the Run It Up Sunday show too, man. I said it.
Mike got big dreams. But hey, we gotta go to a quick break in a second. We're gonna be back
We'll be right back after these crazy messages and these commercials. I holler.
This program is brought to you by General Tech Auto Center. They offer vehicle and maintenance repairs such as car batteries, spark plugs, oil filters, air filters, wiper blades, brakes, and much more. General Tech Auto Center is ASC and Master Tech certified and is located at 1129 South Orange Avenue in Newark, New Jersey. The phone number is 371-8899.
Bello Credit, specializing in collections, liens, bankruptcies, and foreclosures. Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. Contact them at www.repair@bellocredit.com. Area code 631-248-4071. Financial freedom. Now that's Bello.
Pronto Printing, proud sponsor of NonFiction Radio, WZYE 95.9 FM, specializing in screen printing, vinyl, and embroidery. Located at 134 Evergreen Place in East Orange, New Jersey, Suite 904. Contact Pronto Printing at 973-640-9720 or prontoprinting973@gmail.com.
Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. You can visit their website at www.cannacigars.com, Instagram at Cannon Cigars, via email, e-commerce at cannacigars.com, and area code 212-390-8476. Fresh, discreet, right to your door. Boutique, proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM, located at 134 Evergreen Place, East Orange, New Jersey, Suite 904. Contact them via Instagram at avor_couture or www.shopavor.bigcartel.com.
NonFiction Photo Suite, proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM, NonFiction Radio. Located at 134 Evergreen Place, Suite 904 in East Orange, New Jersey. Specializing in photography, videography, and print. NonFiction booking at gmail.com, 862-205-9817. Juice Bar and Outdoor Cafe, located at 189 Main Street, Orange, New Jersey. Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. Instagram, orange.juice.bar. Smoothies, shakes, and health.
I see you got a tan from the island, skin look golden. Spice it up on the. I see you been heating up the IG, look swollen.
Shout out to my West Indians, my Trinidadians, my Jamaicans on that check-in.
You been holding, price went up. This time I let them see you a bad. See you a rude girl. Nice
good vibes, good vibes on the Sunday. Let's go.
You with a trophy B, you with the winning team. You never with a loser unless it's in a stream. You got a glow with you, you got an inner beam. You make the ops want you, even a friend of scheme. Them wanna kiss the trophy too, but a real when it been overdue. They been trying to shoot they shot, they like go for 2, and I'm KD for 3, shooting over you.
Girl, you know say you're pretty from your band. Walk out, girl, you not try hard. Them girls they not pretty in a real life. You're pretty on the gram and you're pretty in a real life. Your body look good, sit right. You think don't know pussy well tight, well straight. Body clean and a cellulite, and your skin just a glow like pepper.
Yeah, girl, you a winner, you a winner, you a winner. Caribbean girl, you a stone cold killer. Yeah, the way I'm looking at your body, I'm a sinner. Yeah, I love looking at that body while I'm all up in her, all up in her head. I can't get you out my head, girl, you wicked in the bed. I can take you to a leg, we go shopping for the day. I'm spending it all on you, girl. Spending it all on you anyway. Dance our vibes close the whole of the night. My crib close by, we go with the light. Rude girl, tell me it's a go for tonight. Baby girl, you got the glow in the light. You walking,
walking trophy.
Yeah, you are walking.
say you're pretty from your bond. Walk out, girl, you're not try on. Them girls, they not pretty in a real life. You're pretty on the gram, and you're pretty in a real life. Your body look good, sit right, sit right. You think don't know pussy, well tight, well straight. Body clean and the cellulite, and your skin just a glow like pepper light.
Whoa.
It's not good enough for me since I've been with you.
Each and every Sunday, man, we on here 10 p.m. to 12 a.m., man. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Running up Sundays. DJ Mills, Shaw Money.
I'm gonna sip on I'm gonna catch the rhythm while she push up against me. Ooh, she tipsy. I had enough combo for 24. I picked you from across the room. Pretty little body dancing like go-go, hey. And you are unforgettable. I need to get you alone. Ooh, why not? Good time, never hurt nobody. I got a little drink, but it's not my party. If you love the girl, then I'm so sorry. I gotta give it to her like we ain't a hurry. Oh, like we ain't a hurry. No, won't tell nobody. You're on your level too. Tryna do what lovers do.
Feeling like I'm fresh out loose. If they want the drama, got the ooze. Ship the whole crew to the cruise. Do it, you don't even see him move. Ride with me, boss. I got a hard head, but her air tall. She want the last name with the ring on it. Cause I pulled out $1 million cash, told her plank on it.
And you are unforgettable. I need to get you alone.
Now you want to just pop bubbly in the cooler.
It's not good enough for me since I've been with you. Ooh. I'm gonna sip on the strength when I'm f***ed up. I should know how to pick 'em. I'm gonna catch the rhythm while she push up against me. Ooh, she tipsy. I had enough combo for 24. I picked you from across the room. Pretty little body dancing like go-go, hey. And you are unforgettable. I need to get you alone. Ooh, why not? Good time, never hurt nobody. I got a little drink, but it's not my party. If you love the girl, then I'm so sorry. I gotta give it to her like we ain't a hurry. Oh, like we ain't a hurry. No, won't tell nobody. You're on your level too. Tryna do what
As we get things moving on this Sunday, baby.
I'm way too fly. Shine in the nighttime. I'm a vampire, but I don't bite. Come inside when it's daylight, but please don't waste my time. I'm timeless.
Shout out to everybody listening in, man. On that check-in. Make sure y'all call in 973-672-0317.
I'm a vampire, but I don't bite. Come inside when it's daylight, but please don't waste my time. I'm timeless, I can't lie. I bet I can hit it, give me one night. If I say the right lines, I got the juice, baby. Yeah, put you in the mood, baby. Yeah, secret you was too crazy. Yeah, wish it was to you, baby. Yeah, I need to you. You should move how I move to. Yeah, black hoodie and some black boots and the 2018 Benz coupe. Yeah, leopards looking like ooh, with my pinky ring on froze. Ooh, yeah, diamonds looking so cold, like an angel in the snow. Yeah, ooh, all my niggas gon' go act crazy on the road. Yeah, my paddock used to be gold, now it's 50 for a show. Yeah,
too fly. Shine in the nighttime. I'm a vampire, but I don't bite. Come inside when it's daylight, but please don't waste my time. I'm timeless, I can't lie. I bet I can hit it, give me one night. If I say the right lines.
Like I said, man, we gonna do it for the West Indians, man. Shout out to my islands on that check-in, huh?
DJ Meals.
Money fall on you, banana fall on you, Prada fall on you, cause I'm in love with you. Whoa. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, paparazzi follow you, cause I'm in love with you. Yeah, are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking?
How we do on a Sunday?
Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. I don't wanna be a player no more.
No?
Yeah. I don't wanna be a player no more. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, Prada fall on you, cause I'm in love with you.
Yeah. If you tuned in right now, make sure you call in. With shout out request 973-672-0317.
If I offend you, because sorry, your baby, take out. Sorry, your baby, take out. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you, baby. Nothing of it to change, nothing of it to change, If I talk and go say I dey talk. Yeah. Tell me why then they use Panadol for our headache. Yeah. How I go chop if my baby no chop? They want to spoil our market.
Whoa, we just having fun up here, baby.
I don't wanna be a player no more. Yeah, I don't wanna be a player no more. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, Prada fall on you, cause I'm in love with you. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, paparazzi follow you, cause I'm in love with you. If I offend you, because sorry your baby take out. Sorry your baby take out. I'm in love with you, I'm in love with you, baby. Nothing of it to change, nothing of it to change, Money fall on you, banana fall on you, Prada fall on you, cause I'm in love with you. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, paparazzi follow you, cause I'm in love with you. Kida mina, your favorite person.
Big Smosa.
Yeah, baby, we back. Shout out to Black Rose, man, running the mic on the check-in, man. We here, baby.
Shout out to Mills for playing that Afro beats music. That's my jam right there. Y'all better get with it, okay? I love my
man.
Caribbean.
You know, shout out to all my Caribbeans out there, man.
Uh-oh. Shout out to all the Caribbean.
Yeah, shout out to my Haitians,
Mazos.
Okay, yes,
Big up to all my
Trinidadians.
And I love my Jamaican women too.
Okay.
Boy. Yeah, I just had some stewed chicken. Hold up. Fat boy vibes. I just had some stewed chicken, some cabbage.
Oh, where you get it from? Golden Crust. Golden Crust.
Yeah,
boy. Yeah, I had that this week too.
Yeah,
I was on my fat girl stuff.
Yeah,
you know.
boy. Yeah, boy. We had to do that one time. Cause listen, man, I'm a true fat boy, man. I love my Caribbean food. I love my Spanish food. I just love food, people. Let's get into it. So
I love
yeah.
McDonald's.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, y'all. It was Customer Appreciation Week at my job this week, y'all.
Was it?
Yes, my job fed us so good, honey. And y'all know I like to eat. We had chicken, we had rice and beans, we had the McDonald's, we had salad, we had pizza another day, we had cupcakes. They was just mad nice, and you know I was running to the kitchen like it was mine, honey.
We it's a problem. Time out.
What's a problem? But I had a good time.
You had all that food,
and
right?
During the course of a week, yeah.
And you ain't even say, bro, look, I got a slice of cake for you.
You thought I was gonna carry some cake from downtown Newark? You
I would have met you downtown Newark for that.
See, that's he a real fat boy. He willing to go on a mission for that food.
Listen,
okay,
man.
okay.
I wouldn't say all that because everybody cooking ain't right, man. Like I can't eat it.
No, the spot that we got it from was actually Lo Casinas. It's on New Street in Newark. It's right by Rutgers University. They make some slamming empanadas. So they actually had the food and stuff catered. Like ain't nobody make nothing. Yeah.
Shout out to Sugar Daddies too, man, downtown too.
Man, I'm trying to get they hookahs. They got that $10 hookahs. I think Monday through Saturday, 3 to 7. $10 hookahs. Yeah, I think I might go tomorrow for real because I love me some hookah. I like to smoke. Yes, I'll be a chimney sometime. Lord,
Shout
get
out to
me
all
right.
the smokers out there, man. Shout out to all the smokers out there.
Hey, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We just like to be happy and chill out. And you know, I like the watermelon flavor with the mint hookah. You know, you mix them all together. Them junks be like,
be lit.
Hit it with a young man voice line. But that junk be rocking. Yo, so do y'all think Tupac is alive?
Oh, man. Time out.
Is Pac alive? I need to know. Mike getting comfy,
Listen, man.
Yo, Mike, you got fun over there, Mike?
We got the bombs tonight.
Tupac alive.
Is he? Is he not?
I think Tupac is alive, yo.
I don't know, man. I think.
You know why?
I think so, though.
Did y'all see 105 report the story this week?
I said that for a reason, people.
Don't tell them my reason, or I'm gonna bump you. Woo! Sorry, y'all. I'll be feisty. What's your reason? Cause
my reason, first of all, I've been trying to Google Tupac's funeral.
He took my reason, y'all.
He didn't have no funeral.
Jack, man.
Yo, listen.
He ain't have no public funeral.
Yeah, he ain't no public funeral. What is he cremated?
Nowhere, man. Why we can't find you, Park? Where you at? You somewhere in India, somewhere eating rice and beans?
Suge Knight son said he in Malaysia.
Hey, I believe it, man.
And then you just say he got convicted. Maybe it's a whole conspiracy. Like, oh, since my father doing 28 in jail and you ain't giving him his commissary, I'ma out you. You in Malaysia.
Listen, people.
I seen a video. He in
if
Malaysia.
You think Tupac is still alive, call us up right now. 973-672-0317 and let us know your feedback on that. I think he alive.
I do so. Just because I never seen anything about his funeral.
Exactly.
Like, nothing.
And bro, man, Pac got too much music. It ain't no way. Like, I understand he lived in the studio and all that, but ain't no way. Like, cause when the time frame he got out of jail and the time frame that he died, ain't no way in the hell you can record them many tracks and do movies.
Right,
come on,
right.
Milk
Come on,
hey, yo,
bro.
I was binging on Pac this weekend too. I got the Stars app and I was watching Gang Related.
Yo,
and
the
I was
dude
watching
did like 3-4 movies.
Word. And the thing is, once the movie Gang Related came out, it already said in memory of Tupac Shakur.
Yeah, it did.
And that movie was old. I was like, yo. And then it was another movie. I was just going on a spree. I watched Poetic Justice. He'd be like, cousin. That's my favorite part of Pop.
And he did some other movie, another movie too that like it didn't even hit like the movie screen, or it went like straight to like DVD or something like that.
I don't know, Above the Rim?
Nah, it wasn't Above the Rim. I forgot the name of it, but it was with old boy. Dang, I forgot his name. Man.
And I was watching Juice.
Yeah, shout out to
classic,
Juice too. That's my movie,
classic.
man.
I think Pac is the perfect person to aspire to because he was a rapper. He was a great rapper. And he was a great actor. It was just like, yo, this guy is amazing
they
on
only
screen.
See the trouble, and I know it's the hard they carry on when no one loves you. Picture me inside the misery and poverty. Pac said, I'm doing it for the kids that's living in that street life and that thug life and feel like it's hopeless and can't come out of it. You understand what I'm saying? Like that culture, like just those words and inspiration, he just grabbed us in a certain way that just... Oh man, it was just so inspiring, man. Shout out to all the Tupac fans out there that really understand it, man.
He taught me to love my dark skin. He said the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. He said the darker the flesh and the deeper the roots. I give my heart to my sister on welfare. Tupac cares and don't nobody else care. I love Pac, y'all. I don't think he's dead though. I wish he would come out of hiding. You know what I'm saying? I just
man, we love you, man. Like,
he might come out since you know that his estate got settled. You know what I mean? So,
absolutely, yeah, that came out too. Yeah,
like, out of nowhere, his estate got settled. Like what?
I was like, wait, I'm so glad you brought that up because I did hear that this week. And then the thing with Pac is why
so now he's about to come out with they about to drop new music. Like really?
They doing this for play.
He still got music.
They definitely doing it for play.
They doing this for play, but they already it's already.
Hey, yo, but Pac, a lot of people understand Pac had a lot of records, records that was never released, yo. So,
bro, all the Machiavellis back in the day, y'all remember I used to go downtown,
right. Let's talk about it.
What the Machiavellis? They had like 10, 12 of them.
I don't know. I don't think he's dead. I'm sorry. Maybe it's a little thing in my heart too that I don't want him to be dead. But it's also his past. Like his mother and them was a part of the Black Panther Party.
Right.
He was always a target growing up.
Shout out to
so for him to go into hiding and just smooth off the earth, I can see him doing that to protect himself.
Right.
He already had a target prior to him coming into the rap game. That just added to it. Yeah. So when all that stuff happened, first he got shot over here in New York. And then he ended up getting shot over there. What was that, in LA or whatever the case is? Yeah. So let's just say he survived that. You want to go into hiding? I'm out. What? I'm out. I'm out. I'm getting low. Yes, I'm dead.
Pay off the doctors. Pay off all the nurses.
That happened to them. Shout out to them, man.
Pac always had a target on his back regardless, so I could see him getting low.
The whole world was watching that man. Like, the type of power that man had in his hands at that moment of time in life, in that period.
You gotta look at his lineage, though. The Black Panthers was something serious. The FBI was after them.
They wanted his moms.
They wanted the Black Panthers finito, finished, dundada, out of here.
So is it safe to say because they couldn't get his moms, they couldn't get his mother, so the next person that was close to her was Tupac.
Right? Her only son too.
Her only son.
But he had a little sister though.
Tupac had a stepbrother too, man.
I think so that's why I said I think his life in hip hop enhanced it. You feel me?
Right.
Because people get nosy once you're in the spotlight all the time. They want to know your backstory, your background. And then Shakur. How many people have the last name Shakur? That was really his last name.
Right.
You feel me? So yeah, I think that young man had a target on his back since the day that he was born because Black Panthers were seen as radicals. The FBI wanted to stop the Black Panther Party, anything that was positive coming into the black communities. Although the Black Panther Party was giving out free lunches, they more so had like a Malcolm X type of vibe, by any means. They wasn't trying to be peaceful. They was done talking.
Right.
You know, they was arming themselves.
Right.
You know, so you got all of these like-minded, intelligent black people coming together with firearms. That's a serious, deadly weapon.
It is.
Absolutely, the United States government wanted to annihilate and disassimilate the Black Panther Party, and that included Afeni Shakur and her family.
Yo, isn't it the same thing they did in the 60s when it came to the, what they call that, the double, it was the part of the Negro team that they had back in the 60s, the civil rights movement with Martin Luther King Jr.
What, the NAACP?
Yeah, there we go. That whole situation. Now, if you compare that to the Black Panther movement.
Yeah, nah, Black Panthers was definitely some radicals.
There was more.
They were violent.
Of course, they were more violent. I'm just talking about the overall structure of black culture as we know it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the Black Panther was a lot more violent. You know, they just didn't care, man. You know,
I wouldn't say that. They wanted to protect themselves.
They wanted to protect themselves and their loved ones and their people. I think it was more, even through that, it was a lot more unity.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, I just think, and God bless the dead, rest in peace to Afeni Shakur, you know what I'm saying? But Tupac, his mother, Biggie, Whitney Houston, who was it? Jam Master Jay. A lot of our people are greats. And white people, say what you want to say. But I said it on my show. Don't come looking for me now. I said it on my show. Something is wrong with y'all. You think we that stupid? We know y'all got something to do with this. It'll never come out. We know that. But we not by a long shot are we stupid. We know what's going on, man.
What you trying to say? Who got something going on with what? Wait, hold up. Back that up like a dump truck.
Listen, I love my white people. Don't get it twisted. I have a lot of white friends. I have a lot of love and respect.
Hey, Becky.
Hi, Becky with the good hair.
Hey, Susie.
Snowflakes.
Hey,
Look,
Tommy and Billy.
Yeah, you know, what's up, bro? Yeah.
It's like, nah, let me stop.
Look, yeah, I got a lot of love for him, but let's keep it 100. The white man has something to do with that. That whole, listen.
Oh, y'all talking about the Illuminati?
Yeah, some of the greats. Listen, they had all that to do with these great people losing their lives, yo. Like, it started from the Martin Luther King and Malcolm X era, man. Like, come on. And you saying we can't see what's going on? Look at the bigger picture. They taking us out.
Oh, so now you see the systematic oppression I've been telling you about when you want to keep talking about we need to take accountability. It's set up this way, bro. Yeah.
It is.
He smelled the Folgers, y'all.
He
got it now.
I definitely did smell the Folgers, man.
Sheesh.
About
5 shows in. Yeah, I was working it, you know?
Listen, man, you know, sometimes it takes time. You know what I'm saying? But listen, yo, we gotta come together, people. We gotta come together. We gotta stop the buffoonery, stop killing each other, stop messing around, kicking each other back in, stop lying. We gotta stop it all. We gotta stop it and we gotta come together.
Oh my God.
We gotta come together and we gotta do better, man. Imagine what we could do when we came together, man. Just imagine.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? I was reading this article, though, about Facebook. They said that 50 million people data was breached.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like sometimes all this technology is not good. Sometimes the simple things in life is awesome. I thank God every day for fresh air and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm glad I don't really be on Facebook like that anymore. I'm not sure who was affected, but that was kind of weird to me. How did that information get out?
Listen, somebody paid Tommy to rob Paul, to pay John, to pay the next person. All this is politics, man. Like, you understand? And we're not gonna get into politics because that's a whole nother situation in itself. But yeah.
Did y'all get the Trump for text? This Trump for text. Did y'all get the text from Donald Trump this week with the emergency thing? You got it?
Man, I got that bull crap.
Yeah, what's
I didn't feel like a citizen. I didn't get it.
He's trying to tell us something, people. Let's get into it.
Let's talk about
Trump,
it.
what you trying to tell us, man?
That joint came through my phone. I'm like, we got a flood warning going on?
I
Look,
ain't
I
get
was like,
one.
oh man, it's some BS.
Is y'all the
Trump
selected
crap.
ones or something? Hold up. Why I ain't getting no message from Donald Trump? I've been feeling a way about that all week. Like, hold up. I ain't getting no text message from Donald Trump. My coworkers talking about.
Might have been off. You know what I mean?
Listen, and I got T-Mobile. I don't even got no Cricket or nothing. You feel me?
None of that.
I got a decent little phone company, and I ain't get the message from Donald Trump.
We didn't get the memo. All right, Trump?
No, I'm just concerned about the status of my citizenship at this moment. Am I no longer a citizen of the United States? I mean, I know I was born in Oklahoma, but does that mean I don't get the text message? Is it a selective few? What is he trying to tell us that he didn't tell me?
Check this out, though. You know what's crazy? And a lot of people talking about it. Trump isn't going to win the next presidential election.
Thank God.
But they saying, yo, why don't everybody put Kanye West in the run? Let him.
Wrong. Try again.
I would listen. I love my people. But if you asking me if I would vote for Kanye West to be the next president of the United States, and you saying his fate,
try again.
The fate of our lives is in his stake in his hands. Listen, we ain't doing that.
Try again.
We not doing that.
They need to make the qualifications for being a president more stricter, I guess. Because honestly, you don't have to do much to be a president.
No, you don't.
It's not like you have to have a BA or anything like that. You just have to be a citizen in a certain age. And it's really, what's that word? It's really vague. It's not too, like, intricate and detailed. So that's how Donald Trump ended up in the office. But they need to add like a psych evaluation.
You gotta have a couple dollars too, man. You can't
Absolutely.
No, I mean you can't tell our little bro from on the corner, yo, what's up, man?
If he put his mind to it, don't you dare say that and
yes,
speak the
we
negativity
can.
in
Put
his
your mind to it, you can do it.
Can. In the words,
we do have a dream.
Obama was a little boy
great
on the block
Barack
one day.
Obama, you know what I'm saying? But
even though he was halfwhite, but
yeah. Shout out to Barack Obama, the whole Obama family, Michelle, and the lovely kids that he has, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man. If we could have a third term, and Barack Obama could have ran another term. Yo, man, like.
Michelle should have just ran. You feel me?
She should have.
Michelle should run this one coming up.
I think it was so much over the last, 8 years. I think she had enough. Her husband, the 2 kids, they just needed a break from all of that.
Well, they need to come back because I don't know who I would want to be president, but I'm not sure I would want Kanye to be my president. I would request for them to do a mental evaluation on him prior to him stepping
something
into.
Isn't mentally right about him. He's mentally and emotionally disturbed.
I wouldn't even necessarily go out my way to say that because I don't know, but I just know me as a person. You feel me? When you lose your moms or something like that, that's very traumatic.
It is.
So I'm not sure where he's at, but I'm not going to go as far as labeling him. I would just say, hey, I would like for that to be done prior to him becoming president.
I would say,
or even a candidate being
Kanye
the president.
might be on drugs.
A lot of them are.
So. And it might
Trump might be too.
It might be due to bipolar disorder.
All on drugs.
It might be to him being bipolar a little bit.
Yeah, he does take stuff for being depressed and stuff like that, and like you said, bipolar. So yeah, he definitely on some drugs. And
oh man.
Oh yeah, that was the name of his album, bipolar something. Yeah, he can't be. I'm sorry, I don't mean nothing against people with mental illnesses, but he cannot be the president. I don't need you making bipolar decisions with the state of the country. No, thank you.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah.
It's understandable, but people, right? Jersey, don't get upset.
Oh gosh, here he go. He must be about to talk about New York.
Nah, it ain't even about New York.
Oh, so what happened
I'm about my Jersey people, man.
So
I'm from the Garden State. You know what I'm saying? Home of the brick city, home of the brave. Brick city, land of the dream, the home of the slave. You know what I mean? Like, I'm about that, right?
What?
At the same time, you know, when it comes to Jersey and this whole music movement, I think there's so much, you know, separation with that is ridiculous. Artists don't support artists. You're not from North Jersey, so I'm not supporting you. You from South Jersey, so I'm not supporting you. All that bickering going back and forth, that's not what we stand for, man. We gotta do better, man. Like, everybody trying to see who the next out of Jersey to pop. Who next out of Jersey to really take the throne outside of, shout out to Fetty Wap, you know what I mean, the whole RGF movement, you know what I mean, LBI, shout out to Fat Boy Gang, and, you know, all the, you know, Chad B, and, you know, the rest of the people that's making moves, and these numbers are showing out here. But who's next out of Jersey to really take it to the next level, man? Do y'all know?
So SZA doesn't count?
Yeah, let's throw SZA in there, right?
I understand she's not hip hop, but she is out of Jersey.
She's out of Jersey,
and she does R&B, and she took it to the next level.
Right. So,
even though I feel like she don't claim Jersey, I feel like she claim LA.
Wow.
But go ahead.
That's a whole nother story.
My fault. I've never seen her rep Jersey, really. Have you, Mel?
I mean, a lot of people said Joe Buttons ain't rep Jersey either. He was all the way in New York when he got his deal with Def Jam. So,
well, I just watched. That's crazy. I was just watching a podcast with him. Not State of the Culture, but the other one that he has. He was saying that he was originally from New York. He wasn't born here. Oh, we got a caller. It's a caller on the line.
Oh, man. Hold on. Yo, caller, what's up? Talk to me, man. What's up, man?
What's going on?
Yo, who am I talking to? Caller, state your name, brother.
Biggs the Bully.
Biggs the Bully!
Biggs, what up?
Oh, I got to drop some bombs for this one.
Mike is stupid.
Yeah. Hey, yo, we got Biggs the Bully on the check-in right now. Everybody brace yourself. Grab onto your chairs, man. Biggs, what's up? Talk to me, brother.
Talk to me now.
What's going on?
Biggs is good.
I was listening to the whole conversation on the radio.
Okay.
I was just interested. I was just wondering why nobody spoke about the Daz Dillinger situation.
Repeat that one more time.
Daz Dillinger.
Wow.
Yeah, Daz Dillinger situation.
I seen his name, but I'm actually not too sure about what his situation was.
Can you give us a brief tutorial about that? Biggs?
Tutorial, you aggy.
About him dissing on the blood. Dissing it. I guess he was dissing the husband.
Oh yeah, I did hear a little bit about that. I didn't really get too much into it, but yeah, man, that situation was crazy too.
I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure what. I'm not into gang culture. That's one thing I can say. I respect it, but I'm not into it. I feel like after a certain age, you know, you pledge your loyalty to yourself and to your family, not a flag.
Okay.
I mean,
one more question before I get off.
Okay, what's up? Talk to me.
Man, I'm trying to get on that show.
Listen, man.
We could get you a package.
Hey, yo, it's running up forever. Listen, man. Hey, listen, it's running up forever. You already know, man, squad. You know what I mean? Squad. So, yeah, man, Biggs the Bully. Matter of fact,
October 21st.
October the 21st, 2018. Biggs the Bully will be making his debut on the Running Up Sunday show. WZYE NonFiction Radio, man. Listen, man, Run It Up forever, man.
Also, I want to make a shout out.
Okay, what's up?
Shout out to the whole Wind Up Entertainment.
Hey, we here, man.
Tap-In Radio Magazine.
Tap-In Radio Magazine. Outfit Music Group.
The whole thing.
Listen, man, we here, man. We here,
man. Yeah. And shout out to Black Road.
Shout out to me.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, man. Hey, let's get it.
Hey. You single or B?
Huh?
You single or you B?
Neither.
Oh, okay.
So you're not single and you're not dating. So which one is it? That's a whole nother situation.
Thank you, Mike.
Hey,
Thank
she
you,
said
Mike.
neither. Shut down.
Yeah, shut down. Like, we gonna talk about
You ain't
that
getting
on a
no
whole-
parts of this.
Exactly. Thank you, Mills.
Hey yo, Biggs, man, run it up forever, man. You already know, man. Squad, man. It's family, man. We holla.
Peace.
Take care. Yo, man, shout out to Biggs, the bully, run it up, man. We definitely in the building, man. We show face, man. The whole Run It Up Entertainment, man. We out here, man. You know,
Yeah.
Outfit Music Group Band, what's up, man? We here, squad.
Yeah. Speaking of other people turning themselves in, I read an article as well. I think TMZ reported it with Dave East. He turned himself for allegedly assaulting a man from like a party cruise or something like that.
Oh, man. Come on, East. What's
yeah.
up, man?
I think
Yo,
he's
Dave
out.
East get it cracking. Let me tell you, I was at a concert not too long ago.
Oh, yeah, I
and
remember.
Dave East, man, him and his homies, some dude tried to come up on stage. So people in his entourage weren't even trying to hear it. First of all, I don't even know how homeboy got back stage the way he got back there. Me personally, you know what I mean? But old boy trying to come up on stage, his entourage said, "What you doing?" He pushed somebody in his entourage, and before you knew it, everybody started swinging.
Listen, it be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? People gotta tread lightly, especially when you with somebody and you don't know who's friend or foe.
Right.
You gotta tread lightly.
Listen, people. When you out here and you moving and you shaking and you grooving, you gotta tread lightly, people. Man, people out here watching, man. That's why, yo, listen, Run It Up Entertainment, we about to blow up. Blew up Shuey on my Martin Lawrence voice, right?
Yo, I heard they coming out with a Bad Boys 3.
Yeah,
Off subject.
right.
But Martin's not supposed to be in it.
Oh, man. And then they about to come out a new season, a remaking of Martin's show with Martin and Gina. I mean, it's not gonna be the same because, of course, rest in peace to Tommy. You know what I'm saying? You know.
What up, dog?
Whoa, dog. You ain't got no job, man. Hey, yo, man, forever, man. You already know, man. Tommy, man, rest easy, brother. But check this out. It's a movie that come out in November, and I don't know about y'all, but I was a big Rocky fan back in the day. I watched all the Rockies.
Oh, yeah. I
Creed
watched all the
2
Rockies.
come out, and I seen the preview. That movie. Now I don't want to give it away, but since it's already out there, like, know what I mean, a little trailer. What happens is, what's his name?
Who, Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan is Apollo Creed's son. Apollo Creed he gotta get ready to train and fight Drago, the one that killed Apollo Creed, his son.
Oh, okay.
So that's
It's like son versus son. That's
versus
gonna be
son.
dope.
That's gonna be crazy. And Rocky is training Michael B. Jordan. You know what I'm saying? for
Shout
that
out to
fight,
Michael
man.
B. Jordan. He's straight out of North.
Yo,
You heard?
doing his thing, too.
You heard? Went to
North-
art tie and all that.
Yeah, let's give it. Shout out to Michael B.
Mike
Jordan,
playing around
man.
tonight, yeah.
Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. We got to get you on the
Yeah.
show too, bro. We got to
Absolutely.
get you
He
up
was
on the
doing
Run It
his
Up
thing.
Sunday show. So everybody that's tuned in right now, wherever you calling from, wherever you at, hit on Michael B. Jordan. Tag him in my social media page, Run It Up Mike. Biggs the Bully, Black Rose, DJ Mills, tag him in, let him know, like, look, we need you up here, man. You from North, so you definitely gotta represent, man. Michael B. Jordan,
Absolutely.
people.
Mike, you doing any more showcases?
Yeah, we got a lot of big things coming up. Stay tuned, man. Like
Okay.
showcases. But any artists out there that's looking to,
You got the magazine
expand your
dropping.
brand, you know what I'm saying? We got magazines, whether you a small business, whether you a major brand, a major business, a corporation. Listen, man, Tap In Radio Magazine. Understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Double XL and the rest of them, but it's all about Tap In Radio Magazine, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, send us a DM. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, Tap In Radio Magazine. You know, we definitely hook you up. You know what I'm saying? Spreads, you know, whole pages, short spreads, front covers, back covers, all that. You name it. You heard? Holla at me. And then tell your peoples to holler at my peoples, and my peoples, we gonna hook
Diddy.
you up. You know?
All right, Diddy.
Squad.
Yeah. So, yeah, I haven't really seen too much going on with Colin recently.
Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, I'm happy everything is working out for him and, you know, his whole movement. I saw a post, I believe, from Ebro.
Ebro in the morning.
Saying that,
Ebro.
well, it was a picture, and it was a player for the Panthers. He was kneeling. So I thought that was cool. It's people still playing, trying to support, you know, Colin in different ways, you know.
If we don't support our own, who gonna do it for us, man?
Yeah. Do you feel like sometimes our struggle is a little bit repetitive? Like, what is the end result of this protest? Is the end result of this protest to eventually create our own league?
You know what? And I was just, hey y'all, hey Biggs, sorry, I'm gonna put it out there, right? Me and my partner, my brother Biggs, was just talking, right? Yo, Jersey don't have no football team, no basketball team,
no baseball.
We got, no disrespect, crackers.
Oh my God.
We got a hockey
team.
He's so harsh.
Yo, what? My God.
And that's it. But
that just pissed me off. We don't got nothing out here. Listen, man. We had the New Jersey Nets. They had to take them all the way to Brooklyn. Come on, man.
Big mad or you little mad?
I'm big mad right now, man.
But
and I love my white people. I can say that they call us Negroes.
I wish. Jesus Christ, help me right now.
It's cool for them to say, but when we say crackers or Brenda or
but you don't know
Becky
who's
with the
our
good
fans.
Hair, listen, man, we got all fans, man. Black, white, it don't matter who you are, man. I love you all.
Okay,
I'm talking about. I love you all. I don't care who you are. I'm talking about as far as the sports is concerned in New Jersey, the Garden State. We don't have no real sports team out here. We ain't got no NFL team, no NBA team, no real baseball team, man. Come on. We got this big stadium right downtown Newark in the heart of Brick City with no NBA team. Shaq was trying to do it. Shout out to Shaquille O'Neal. That didn't work. Come on, man. What we doing?
Right, absolutely. And I feel that way too. Like, we only have the hockey team. That's the only time when we see certain people come to our city.
Unless we do a concert and we got a whole bunch of artists coming out here, man.
And it'll be good to bring a sports team that will help bring revenue to the city.
Right.
Newark is the biggest city in New Jersey.
Newark, Brick City.
Yeah, so yeah, we had the Nets pretense. We had the Nets. We don't currently have anything at this moment besides the Devils. And I believe they took away the little basketball team. Didn't we have the Bears or something? The Bears Stadium?
Oh, yeah.
They shut that down, too.
I think they shut that down. Everything we get, they trying to take it from us.
Yeah.
You can't take it from us no more.
I mean, but at the same time, you got to think about it. Are people really going to these games? That's another thing.
That's what somebody on my live just said. Folks don't support, so they went to Brooklyn.
A lot of people wasn't really going to support the Bears like that.
Right.
And then on the top of that, when New Jersey, when the Nets came to Prudential Center, it wasn't like sold out seats.
I went to the Nets game one time.
It wasn't winning
like
that though. We ain't support the Nets.
You know, the only time like it was really like a big crowd in there was when, you know, a lit team
they was
came.
Playing, right, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like LeBron came. You know what I mean? When the Cavs came or somebody like that. Like, it had to be a lit team for them to like really do something in there, like to have a big
New
crowd
Jersey
to sell
ain't
tickets.
never get no good draft picks. Because if they would have got some popping people, then maybe somebody would have been, you know, paying attention. But Jersey definitely need to do something. But back to the main thing of my freaking question was, what is the point of this protest? What is the end result? What are we striving for?
To get into that would mean we would have to back it up and go into the whole thing of politics, because everything is politics. And for that to happen,
that's why I feel like sometimes our struggle as black people is so repetitive. We love the protest. What's the end result? Like, oh my God.
But also the protest is so hard because there's so many people out here who still love football. Like,
that's true.
That's the other thing too. Like, you see, it really didn't stop nobody from going to see the games. Everybody still watch football.
They still
like,
putting money in the seats,
it wasn't
man.
no, like the protest wasn't really even. It didn't really have like a big effect on it.
Right. Absolutely. And that's sometimes where I feel like as black people we have to understand our power.
Right.
And we also have to stop thinking such in the moment. Because just think if our ancestors would have been like, oh, well, you know, I'm not going to protest the bus because I need to get to work.
Right.
You know, they thought about us and they decided to fulfill or go through with the strike for a long amount of time to take away the black dollar to get that end result. And we have to do the same thing if we want to be taken seriously.
Yeah, you're right about that, man. But this day and age is different.
Absolutely, but at the end of the day, I'm going to talk that knowledge, so maybe I could talk or touch one person, or maybe more than one person. But yeah, I think that's our underlining issue, that why our struggle is so repetitive. We can protest, march. We still gonna be at the bottom.
If I can help somebody.
Okay, Pastor Mike.
If I can help one person, if I can just touch them on the shoulder.
He
and
preaching
let them know.
on a Sunday.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
If I can just let them know.
Hallelujah.
If I can let them know.
Y'all annoying.
Somebody pass that collection plate around.
Come on now.
Yes, I need that collection plate.
What you want?
I need 10% of your check. Thank you very much. Y'all, let's open the church and get 10%. And that's another thing. Why the churches ain't giving back? All these mega churches in the black community. Absolutely, integration messed us up. I believe we was better prior to integration.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
But where's the black church? All these mega churches, what are they giving back to our communities? And what are they doing for the youth? Besides taking 10% of everybody's tithe or everybody paycheck because they worried about going to heaven or hell.
The more you give to God, the more He'll give it back. And I believe that. I believe that to an extent. Some of these churches, first of all, in church,
we gotta
and we gonna keep it 100, right? I came up in a black church, right?
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? My grandparents and my parents, they kept me in the church, right? As a little kid, I remember as a little kid coming up, right? And I remember sitting in church, and I remember the first collection plate. You sit down, they pass it, and then you get up and you walk around. How you end up before the service ended with 3 or 4 more offerings?
We got one for the pastor,
one for the pastor,
the guest pastor, the get well
choir,
people,
the get well people,
the building fund,
the sick and shut in. What's going on, man?
What? Jesus.
Now when rent time come, hey, when rent time come, can I go to the church and ask for some rent money?
Please.
No, I can't. I mean, come on, right? We gonna keep it a buck.
Mike got me up here acting up, y'all. We just joking.
Listen, I love the Lord with all my heart, man. With all my heart, with everything I have in me. But sometimes the church take it to a whole nother level, man.
No, I do feel as though they're taking advantage of our community, and that's another reason as to why we can't elevate. Look at the Jews. Look at the I don't want to say Mexicans. Look at some of the Hispanics. Look at, Caucasian people. They all come together, and for black people, our place to come together is your church. However, I feel like we're being robbed blindly. Yeah, by the church, because we feel like we're contributing towards a good cause, but we're not seeing those results from that.
No,
we're not asking the church to reciprocate. We're just trusting in I believe in God with the church. No, I need to see some physical reciprocation because you're getting 10% of my physical money, or you're requesting that at least. So yeah, I need that to be reciprocated. We need to hold these churches accountable.
Hold them accountable.
T.D. Jakes and Joel Osteen, who come into our neighborhoods and
mega
take
churches.
I'm just saying. I'm done, y'all.
And you know what you do, right? For all of my church folk, my Christian people that do go to church, whether you a heathen or not, right?
I'm a heathen. Lord forgive me.
Lord forgive me.
Amen.
What you need to do is, when they have those church meetings that you're supposed to attend, and the deacon meetings and everybody that's in charge of that money every week, right? You need to go to them and find out exactly where's our money going to, period. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think you can.
No, you can ask.
Okay.
You can definitely ask.
Okay.
Where's this money? Because churches have church meetings all the time. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know things like that, you go to their meetings they have during the week.
But regardless of, you shouldn't have to snoop around. You shouldn't have to inquire. You shouldn't have to do anything. It shouldn't even be put out there. My thing is, if you're collecting money from people, a lot of people literally give 10% of their paycheck to church.
Right.
So if you're getting all of this money from all of these people, you should be showing the fruit of the labor of what people is putting in.
Right.
You should have a daycare center for single mothers.
Right.
Or you should have some type of after school, like something to put back into the community to say, hey, this is where you guys' money went. I shouldn't have to come to you and say, hey, well, where's the money that I've been giving to the church for all of these years? And then the thing with churches is they nonprofit. They with the government. They not paying for that stuff. A lot of the stuff that they do is probably tax write-offs. So the whole church thing to me is like a big profit, and we're the ones losing because we want to be so into religion. And I don't know. I believe in Jesus, but I don't believe he black. And I don't serve
and what I will say about that, I'm not going to get too much into religion like that because that's a whole
absolutely.
No, Black Rob
we need to
riled up,
but
boy.
Absolutely.
What I will say,
I'm tired of us being shorted.
I mean,
I definitely feel
and
you
even
on
by
that,
our
though.
own people.
But the church isn't really supposed to. The church is supposed to be a hospital, right? A spiritual hospital.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
When you're in need of spiritual guidance.
Nah.
Right. When you need spiritual guidance, the church is the hospital where you're supposed to. It's like, I mean, but if you don't say nothing, it's like you're going to the doctor. And the doctor asking you, all right, where's your hurt? And you're not telling them what the problem is, and you just leaving that open wound for it to get infected. What do you expect the results to be to come out of that, man? Like,
nah, I just feel like it needs to be some. I get what you're saying. Like, okay, the members of the church can say something about some of the finances. Cool. My whole ultimate point, though, regardless of any other factors, is black people have been raised in the church. We have been in the church since like the early 1900s. That's the first thing that we've learned.
Right.
What has the church done for the black community? On a financial aspect, what foundation have they created for the black community? Yet we do business transactions with the church. This is very factual. I'm not trying to get emotional. This is my issue with it all, because it's been decades of money. Yet I still see the same hood. I still see the same liquor store on every corner. Where's my church trying to clean up my community?
Right.
You are supposed to be saving souls.
Yo, you see the bishop pull up in a, you know what I'm saying, a 2018 Benz, or pulling up in foreign cars out here, man.
You know, he ain't driving no hoop.
He ain't driving
Absolutely.
no hoop. You know
that's all I'm saying. That's it. We could do an observation or analysis
But
up until present day.
I'm not even gonna speak on what's going, because when you talk about the black church, I mean, we talking about the black church as a whole, because even in Jersey, there's a lot of black churches in Jersey that try to help as much as they can. And I'm talking, I'm not even talking about the big churches. I'm talking about these little storefront churches.
Yeah, that's on every little single corner, right?
Right, these little
That's all
storefront
divided by a name, but y'all all praising the same God. Why can't we come to collectively together and all work as a unit and do something really big for our community? Yet you want to be separated by a denomination or a name or different ideology, yet we're all supposed to be praising the same God.
Right.
I'm not here to preach, but what I am saying is that
Hallelujah.
the church has failed the black community, period.
Well,
Period.
Well, I think, you know, what we should do is, since we feel very emotionally attached to this situation.
No, my point is, our struggle is repetitive. None of this ish is going to end. We're always going to be at the bottom. I'm sorry, Dr. Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks, but this is our reality. I know they tried to change, but we don't even have no freedom fighters these days.
Right.
The closest thing we have is Colin.
I mean, don't get it twisted.
And Angela Rye, I love her.
We can't say that because you got people on the forefront like Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton that still out here old as heck doing what they do, putting on.
They not from our era. That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean,
where are our young freedom fighters?
It's not enough out here. We don't really have them like that.
This is my point.
Right. That's the fight. That's the fight, man. So
we looking at one right now. Black Rose.
Hey,
if I can help somebody, hey, turn my mic up. I feel my help coming on.
Yeah, y'all. I'm riled up. I'm getting hot. We got like 2 more minutes.
Yeah, this is what we talk about on the Running Up Sunday show. Every Sunday, you can tune in from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. WZYE. NonFiction Radio 95.9. We here, man.
Cheer.
We here. Listen.
Y'all already know.
Listen, man. I've been enjoying this night, man.
Absolutely.
I'm mad it got to end, but we'll be back next Sunday. So tune in, tell a friend, man. I go by the name of Running Up Mike.
And
my
it's your
co-host,
girl, Black
my beautiful co-host,
Rose.
Black Rose, and the hip hop heavyweight Big Mills, DJ Mills, and we here, man. We out of here. Squad.
NonFiction Studios, proud sponsor WZYE 95.9 FM, NonFiction Radio, specializing in production, mixing, and mastering. Located at 134 Evergreen Place, East Orange, New Jersey, Suite 904. NonFiction booking at gmail.com, 862-205-98.